Raptors, man. Raptors win 113 to 104, man. If you were watching this game, you would have seen that third quarter masterclass. Everyone was making shots. It was on both sides too for a minute. But we scored almost 40 points in that third quarter. And the amount of threes we were making, I know as a Knicks fan, that must have been gut wrenching. But this game had a lot of great aspects of it. Fred VanVleet, another great game, in my opinion. Of course, 7 for 15 or 7 for 16 is not the greatest efficiency, but he was rebounding, he was defending, he was assisting, and he wasn't forcing his threes. That's the thing about the Raptors. We're we're bottom of the league in 3 point percentage, but we shoot so many. But today it was falling. Gary Trent had a great game. Svi had a great game. Another great game as a starter. All the starters played well except for Precious Achua. And in my opinion, Precious Achua had a lot of disappointing moments. 1 for 9. That shouldn't have happened. He was being too aggressive to the point where sometimes it was like detriment to our flow of the offense. And he wasn't getting any rebounds against Mitchell Robertson, that's for sure. And I've seen that Precious Achua goes to the bench. I just don't like Precious Achua and Boucher on the bench. But we're it's okay. We're talking about this game right here, though. This game right here was a great game. Randle had like an 18-point first quarter. OG Anunoby was like, he took that personal and locked him up for the rest of the game. Locked him up. And let's talk about OG. A career high 36 points. That guy was making sidestep threes, making turnaround jump shots. Of course, it doesn't look as fluid, but still, you can see the improvement each and every year. With Scotty Barnes out, he came to play. Banton gave us some great minutes when we were struggling in the first half because we were down by 15 and the start of the first half. And Banton came in and we got some momentum. We got some movement and everything like that. And it was just like we couldn't stop missing. We couldn't stop scoring after such a horrible first half. And guess what? To end the game, we still shot 33% from three. But these threes that we're making is different because they were open threes. Gary Trent was making his threes. Gary Trent was making the right plays. He was active on defense again, 4 steals. The defense was impeccable. We had so many steals. We had 12 steals, 4 turnovers, and the Knicks didn't know what to do. Svi gave us some great um, athleticism and shooting again. I'm gonna be honest; he's become my third favorite player on the team because I don't know. He just does everything well. He plays great defense. He rebounds. He's a great system player. He just does everything you need him, and he's bouncy too. Watching him play just makes me happy. I think that RJ Barrett should have got the ball more often because he couldn't miss today, and I think he should have got the ball more often. Mitchell Robinson wreaked havoc. He did good. Only 4 attempts though. Like they gotta give him more attempts. They gotta get him to attempt the ball more. Evan Fournier, he was decent. He was okay. But we did a great job on their guards. Kemba Walker, he gave him good minutes in like the ending of the second half, but I mean too little too late. But their came in and played good in the first half. Second half, we locked that up. We locked that up. And although Julius Randle had 22 on 50% shooting, we played such great defense. He was just standing in the corner shooting threes. You never want Julius Randle shooting threes from the corner. Honestly, he's good going downhill. It reminds me of Siakam. Of course, I think he's better, but that's neither here or there. But Khem Birch, man, Khem Birch. Of course, I think because he plays like he's on the bench, he's not as he's not as apparent on the offensive side of the ball. And I feel like with more reps as him as a starting center, I think he can get those shot attempts from 6 to at least 10. Like Precious Drew was shooting more attempts than him, and he played double his minutes. Khem Birch just does everything right. He defends. He's good at positioning himself, and he's great rebounding. Precious Drew was not a great rebounder. He got a lot of rebounds this game, but a lot of them were offensive rebounds from his misses, or some of them. Yeah, it's just I'm looking at Precious Drew. He's just doing too much. He can be our secret weapon, but he's just not ready yet. and that's fine. There's no rush. Second year, there's no rush. Khem Birch, we signed him to that contract for a reason, so we should be playing him as starter. That's what I thought too. But because of Precious Achiuwa's summer league, he won that spot. But that spot was open, and Khem Birch took it. He was just doing everything right, and I feel like those Duncan passes to Khem Birch for those floaters are there all the time. They're there all the time. And we went deep in our bench, and our bench didn't even play that good. It was just OG that carried the offensive load. 3-point percentage wasn't that good, but he carried us and he made some big shots. He made big shots, and that's the reason why we were in this game. Defense smothering though. Gary Trent still has to work on his playmaking, like his passing and his field vision, because it's not there yet. But playmaking, I mean, his defense was great. He was really hounding those point guards. I mean, he has 4 steals. Like Gary Trent could be on all defensive team this year. Gary Trent and OG, and even Fred, to be honest, because Fred VanVleet plays great defense, and he's a weak 6 feet. Watching this Raptors team play without Scotty Barnes, man, just puts a smile on my face. I'm happy that we got this win, a big win. We're 5-3 now, 4-game win streak. You know how it gets. If you like the video, comment, subscribe, like it up, man.